Hey everyone, I'm back with a video. As you saw in the title, this is basically to show off this little picture-in-picture type viewer thing that the Samsung Galaxy S4 has. It's a really cool feature. It's going to come in real handy for me as an individual because of my YouTube channels. Not just this channel, but I have my Alvarez Metalworks channel where this is going to be a great feature for me on that channel. This is not post-production, this is live recording both of these. Okay, see, so I can put my hand in front of here, it's recording, and then the forward-facing camera, or the one that faces me while I'm looking at the screen, is what's recording my face. I can switch them while I'm recording. I can switch them just like that, and I can still do this. The only issue is the camera facing me is not as high of a pixel rating. It's a very low resolution camera. It's only 2 megapixels, so you can see it. I'm in kind of low lighting, so you're seeing the grainy aspect, but it does a really good job. We'll switch this back over. It's as simple as hitting a button on the screen, and it switches over. The other neat thing is that I can take this picture and I can move it around. So I can move it around the screen while I'm recording, and I could also resize it. That's the smallest size that it is right there, and this is the biggest that it'll be. Okay, the other neat thing is that, see how this picture has I'll show you here, let's see how it has the white border around it like this? I can change that. I can't do it live, but I can change it in the settings where it looks like a stamp. The border around this video will look like a stamp, where it has an oval shape that's faded, so it fades into this image here. There's a few others, and ultimately it's pretty cool. I like the simplicity of the white border picture-in-picture type deal. You could also do it, it's a split screen, so one half is one screen, one half is the other. So, but I like this better. I just do. The orientation, this is my right hand that's raised. So, you're seeing it backwards. That's the only problem. So, for instance, if I take the Samsung Galaxy box that you saw in this picture, the text and everything is proper. If I take it and put it in this way, everything is backwards. That's the only problem with these cameras that face you, that you have that issue. And I really wish they would fix that, because that's pretty stupid, and it seems like it'd be an easy fix programming wise. So that's the only issue that I have with that. But it's a really neat feature, and I just wanted to show you guys how it worked. You're just touching this little window, and you're dragging it around while you hold it. While you're dragging it, there's 4 little markers on each corner that'll allow you to resize it. Okay, neat little feature. I'll be right back, and I'll show you what it looks like with a different outline. So be right back. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the stamp, and again, you can move it around. That's as big as the stamp gets. It obviously cuts it down so it's really close on your face. The problem is you kind of got to move the camera over a little bit, or kind of tilt it, because the camera is over here on the very top of the phone, so you got to be able to position it properly, where if it's that rectangle look that it was just at, it gives you full frame, so it's a little bit easier to position yourself. I could still resize, I could still resize this. That's the smallest it goes, that's the largest it goes. So I'll show you a couple more and then we'll move on. Okay, so here's the faded oval. It looks kind of cheesy to me, but who knows? You might like that. It might suit your needs. Again, you're able to resize this, to there. Let's look at another one, and we'll try to do that split screen one too, so be right back. Okay, so this one looks like a Polaroid picture. What's cool about this is it actually has the date in there. I didn't even notice that. The other thing too that I wanted to mention is that this will also take still images like this. So one of the features in the commercials for the ads that I saw, it was a mother. She was recording her daughter riding a bike for the first time, and she had this camera facing herself, had the other camera facing her little kid on the bike, and she took a still image. So it lets you see her face as she's looking at something too, and records the whole scene, which is, you know, it's a little bit, again, gimmicky, cheesy. The video stuff, I see a really big need for that for me, but some of the other stuff is kind of gimmicky and cheesy and will fade out. But okay, let's do split screen, so I'll be right back. Okay, so here's your 50-50 split screen. You can see the camera's kind of hunting for focus. It's also hunting for white balance. You can go into the settings and set that so that it's not constantly hunting for it like that. You can. There's a lot of settings that you can adjust this camera. I don't know that I'm going to bother with it right now. You know, when you're in a low light setting, focus is really difficult to deal with, and white balance and stuff like that's really difficult to deal with. And I'm telling you that from a photographer standpoint. I'm a former professional photographer, and that stuff's not easy to work around, and I excel at shooting in low light. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this. I'm really pleased with this phone. I seriously am. The camera features on this phone is outstanding to me. I don't know if any other Android phones on the market have this capability. I'm not trying to compare it to any of those phones. I'm just telling you that I'm pleased with this phone. It meets all my needs and then some, and I couldn't be happier. So anyway, subscribe, comment, like. If you're interested in checking out my other channel, Alvarez Metalworks, I'll put the link down in the description to where you can find that. You can also go like my page. I've got 3 videos up right now. Who knows when you'll be looking at this, so there might be a bunch of them up where I'm actually utilizing this feature so that you can see how helpful it would be in a real world application. Check that out. Let me know what you think. To me, it's just completely awesome. If you guys know of any other phones that do this as well, please feel free to list them in the comment section, so that people that are interested in this feature know what other phones are capable of doing it too. So, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later.